I have a confession to make. I am not very good at breathing. I know this may sound funny because obviously I am breathing, or I wouldn't be standing before you today. But I have this habit of shallow breathing all the time, of breathing like from here up. And many of us do this. I think we don't do really good kind of deep diaphragmatic breathing unless we're singers or maybe I suppose other kinds of performers. Athletes maybe are good at doing deep breathing. I sometimes find even when I'm playing tennis and I go to serve, I don't know, like, should I take a breath before I serve? I think you're supposed to exhale as you're hitting the ball, maybe, or something like that. Anyway, my point is, I'm not very good at it. And yet I recently came across a quote by Nicephorus, who was a monk of some kind that lived back in the 13th, 14th centuries around then. And anyway, he studied kind of the how you can get closer to God, how you can do kind of meditative deep work, but through the breath. And so we've known for centuries that it's really good and healing for us to take deep breaths. And one of the things that I read about in a quote by him was that think about your lungs, and your lungs are this amazing organ that help you to breathe. And what is it that your lungs surround? It's actually your heart. So Nicephorus pointed out that if we do take deep breaths, come on, do it with me here, people. When we do take a deep breath, our lungs actually connect with our heart because they're physically in close proximity. So he actually said one of the ways to get close to your heart is actually to take deep breaths. And I loved that framing. It helps me to remember why it's so important to take deep breaths. It's not just to bring breath and air into our bodies to be able to survive and be at peace and all the wonderful things that deep breathing does for you, but also it's one of the fastest ways that we can connect with our heart. And so I hope you take a few moments right now, take some deep breaths if you are like me or not that good at it, and that you find some connection to what matters most to you, what's in your heart, what your heart's trying to tell you through those beautiful and delicious deep breaths.